I guess it's finally time. Last COMlife ever? Is that even possible?
Okay, so COMlife is over, and I need to figure out something to say.
Pause it for a sec.
I originally wasn't planning on auditioning for COMlife. It was all last second, really, but I knew before I came here that, you know, I loved Com, and I'd seen COMlife before because, you know, I wanted to watch everything that was on YouTube about Com.
I had no expectations when I sent in my audition tape that summer before freshman year, except just, well, I'm going to be you, might as well try it.
Making my audition video was a huge risk, and it's super embarrassing, and if you guys would take it off the internet, I would really appreciate it.
I think we all know where we went wrong. Not casting me over, well.
So even though I didn't join COMlife until this year, it's been an enormous part of my entire 4 years here at Com. And that's because, you know, as an incoming freshman over the summer, I binge watched every single episode of COMlife. I felt like I knew Jason and Kate, you know, as friends, which was so weird.
And I decided to do COMlife because I thought it'd be cool to kind of document my college experience through the years. And so I auditioned and I made it, and that was probably the greatest stepping point off into my freshman year for me here in Com.
In the end, everything really comes back to COMlife, as weird as that is.
It was great. It wasn't so much the things that I shot, but who I worked with and the people that I met and the friends that I made and the connections that I made through COMlife that really made it what it was for me.
I've met tons of my friends because of this show. I've pushed myself a little further into the city and into life in Boston because of this show. And I have 2 years of awesome memories documented because of this show.
It really helped me get embedded and immersed in college communication. So got to meet a lot of people who were interested in different things than I was, a lot of different majors, different interests in general, and working with them and being able to create something like this was really cool and something unique that a lot of people don't get a chance to do.
I think I've grown up a lot, and I think it's weird in hindsight to say, like, wow, I came into college like that, and now I'm like this.
Working in student services has been absolutely amazing. Everybody there is like a part of my family. I love my job. Like, I can't get over how much I love my job and everybody that works there. That has been probably one of the most prominent things that have affected me throughout my year here.
So it helped me solidify my decision to come here, and really showed me what it was like and that it was the place for me. So here we are 4 years later, and I'm getting all emotional. So I'm really sad that it's going to be ending, but I think it's been extremely useful, not only for me, but for a lot of other people as well.
It was a great opportunity that I felt like we all took advantage of, and made some pretty cool stuff, and hopefully convinced a couple people to come to Com, or at least consider coming to Com.
I was in Boston for my last couple of days, and I was shopping at the Prudential Center, and the person that helped me was like, "Oh, you're on COMlife," and I was like, "Oh yeah," and she was like, "You're why I went to Boston University. You know, I saw what you did and I wanted to do it." And I think that was so cool because I was leaving, and it really showed me what an impact the show had on students. You know, it changed where they went to school, or it helped decide where they went to school, helped decide what they wanted to do, and all that stuff. So that was a really cool story.
But through the people that I've met through COMlife and student services have really affected my life, and I'm so thankful that I got to be a part of that. Even though I didn't get to be a part of COMlife for that long, I'm glad that I'll be able to be a part of student services for 4 years and have those people in my life forever, especially MICHA, my inspiration.
Well, COMlife is ending, and I'm really proud of the work that the students accomplished during the past 5 years on this project. When Paul, Mark, and I came up with this concept, we really wanted to capture at least 4 years of a student's transformation on film, and I think that we accomplished that. And I think that the students have a really nice time capsule of their time in college and what is really a foundational and transformational experience.
Being able to see the students on the show grow from when they first came into the school their freshman year to when they graduated was pretty incredible, and it made me reflect on my own time at COM and what the school did for me.
And I think that the students on COMlife that you've had the opportunity to see, you can really see how they've changed from coming in as an 18-year-old to walking across the commencement stage. So I'm really proud of everything that the students in COMlife has accomplished. I'm sad to see it go, but I think it's the right time, and as the longtime executive producer of this project, I'm just very, very sad.
It made me remember that it's okay to not know what you want when you first get to college, and that it's okay to figure it out as you go.
It's been a year since graduation. Actually, just a few days ago, the class below me graduated, so it's officially been a year. Just to give you guys an update on what I've been doing. As you can see, I'm here at CBS News. This is the newsroom. I sit at a desk right over there. So after I graduated, I got an internship at 60 Minutes, which is actually right across the street. I did that for a few months, and then luckily after a job opened up here at cbsnews.com, and I took a position there, and then a few months after that, another spot opened up at CBS This Morning, and that's where I am now. So my official title is Associate Web Producer. Basically what I do is I take the broadcast scripts and I turn those around to be able to be put on the web in article form. I also get to write up the Q&As that we have, so when we have live guests that are on the show, I'll write those up. Those are a little bit more free form, but they're also more fun and challenging because there's not really a guideline like I get with the scripts. But it's cool because I get to work with people on the interactive, on the cbsnews.com side, and I get to know everyone on the CBS This Morning show. So I'm working with everyone in social media and the producers, really everyone who's a part of the show. So it's been an incredible experience. Definitely did not think I was going to be here 1 year after graduation.
My future currently is that I have decided to attend law school in the fall. Law school is always something that was kind of on the back burner for me. I was always considering it. And I've decided to attend law school because I want a legal background in journalism. And I think with it, I could do legal corresponding, I could do sports business type stuff. So I think it'll kind of give me an edge in the journalism world and make me different.
I've been out of college for about a year now. Actually, this past weekend, a year ago, was when I graduated, so I can't believe it's been a whole year since I've been out. But things have been going so wonderfully. I moved to New York in the fall after a lovely summer in the Hamptons and got a job working at a branding and advertising agency that does all real estate. So it's actually been really fun. I never really saw myself going to work at an agency or especially doing anything branding related, but I've had an amazing time. I love my job. I actually got a promotion like a week ago, and it's just been really fun. So I look back to my time at Com and while doing COMlife, and it's just really fun to be able to go back and look at things I did. I think one of my favorite episodes is definitely the ones where I was abroad. So like when we went to Italy and everything I was doing in London, it's really fun to go back and look at all of that and be able to sort of like relive those experiences. And I don't know, I miss the community of all the people that were involved with it. I think it's hard sometimes maybe for viewers to see like everybody who was behind the scenes on it, but there were so many, producers and people who helped with the editing and like filming our interviews and everything, and it was great to be able to work with those people all through college, and they were almost all students except maybe for Dean Zabovic, so that's really cool too, just that I got to work with other students all the time, and I sort of miss that collaborative environment. I get that, a little bit at my job, but it was really fun to have that at school. So I definitely miss that, and I miss Boston. I miss Com a lot, and I kind of miss class actually, which I kind of hate to say, but it was kind of fun, like getting to do something new every semester. So that was really fun. But love and life, and sad that COMlife is ending.
It's just been an incredible experience to be a terrier, to be able to see all the things that Com has to offer, and to be able to really just figure out what I was passionate about and just develop it and hone my skills. And I'm excited to be able to be a graduate of BU and also to be able to say that I was a part of COMlife.
It's just one of those things that really helped me decide that I wanted to come to BU and that I wanted to come to Com. And now looking back as a senior about to graduate in a week, it's very, you know, it's funny to think that it all kind of really started with COMlife.
And seriously, I know I said this like 5 times already, but cannot thank BU and Com Student Services enough for what they gave me, and I don't think I can ever repay them because it made me who I am today.
And I can't imagine myself anywhere else, any other school, any other place. And I'm so thankful that I got to have this opportunity, and this is not the end. And I just hope that there's still multiple ways to show how amazing Com is, because it's the greatest school, and I'm so thankful. Thank you, MICHA. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, everyone. Go Com. Go Life. I love you.
You know, it was an overall pleasure. It was fun. I had to reach some deadlines and work together, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And so thank you.
I had a great time working on the show. I met a lot of people working on the show that will be my friends for life, that will be my colleagues for life, and for that, I'm very thankful. Goodbye, COMlife.
I'm the executive producer, so I stay behind the scenes. And being on camera is not something that I'm comfortable with, but I do want to make sure that I have the opportunity to say thank you to everyone who has participated on COMlife, been on COMlife, been a part of COMlife, watched COMlife. It's been a big part of our lives, and I hope that it's helped shape yours as well. Thanks, COMlife, and goodbye.
I hope that it'll continue to be useful even if it's not being updated. So, bye COMlife, miss ya.
I'm really sad to see COMlife go. I'll miss it a lot. But we'll figure out some way to keep this going. Bye, COMlife. Bye.
So I'm graduating today. I mean, I graduated in January, but I'm walking on stage, so. It's terrifying. I'm wearing high heels. I don't know if you can, yep. So I fall on flats, so this was not a really good idea, but if I fall, maybe COMlife will catch it, so like, silver lining, right? I also didn't decorate my cap. So, I feel like everyone else did, and I didn't.